Hello Ukulele Centralians. Today we're going to talk about pinky power. That's the technique of the week. Now the pinky can be a bit neglected because most chords only need 1, 2 or 3 fingers, but there are quite a few that need 4 fingers, and so it's good to have a strong, confident pinky so that you can make those 4-finger chords without any problems. One particular chord which uses a pinky, or quite a few of them do, is the sus4. So if you've got a G7 sus4 for example, you place fingers 1, 2 and 3 on your G7, and then your pinky goes onto the 3rd fret on the bottom string, on the A string. So it's good to practice G7, stick your pinky on to make the G7 sus4, take it off, put it back on, till your pinky becomes confident in doing that. Another chord to do that with is D minor 7, so you do your D minor with fingers 1, 2 and 3, and then stick your pinky on that same note, 3rd fret on the A string, which is the C note. D minor 7. That's quite a good one for getting some strength into that pinky and getting it confident so you know when you want it to sit down on the fret, that's what it's going to do. Okay, we've got a couple of chords where you can use your pinky to make the changes easier. One of those is G7, so you just use fingers 1, 2 and 3 to make your G7. And then stick your pinky on the 3rd fret on the E string, so 2nd string from the bottom. That makes a G major. So if you need to go from G major to G7 or back, that's a great way to do it. And it's good to practice it a few times over, not only to get the strength in your pinky, but for your pinky to know that it's got a huge contribution to play with your ukulele playing. Okay, one more useful chord change, including your pinky, is if you do a G major, just like normal, with fingers 1, 2 and 3, and you put your pinky on the 3rd fret on the C string, so 2nd string from the top, to make a G minor, sorry, an E minor, E minor. Then back to G, pinky off, back to G, pinky on, back to E minor. And you often find G and E minor in a song together because E minor is what's known as the relative minor of G. So that's a good one for getting your strength up. Make sure when you do these chords your thumb isn't hooked over the top, that makes it really hard. So your thumb's nice and in the middle of the back and your shoulders down and your elbows and wrists are forward. So that makes it nice and easy. Okay, so have a few practices and get that pinky happening and really confident and strong. Bye!